There and not there. The Israeli hostages, with so many still yet to be freed, fill the hearts and minds of those aching for their return. But so too does fear, pushing its way in.
Is she alive? Is she dead? None of the released hostages saw her. None of them. And your mind kind of fills the gap of what's going on. And every hour the gap changes.
Weinstein Haggai's Canadian mother Judi and father Gad were out walking when Hamas began its rampage on October 7th. They videotaped rocket fire overhead while hiding in a field. Later, Weinstein Haggai would hear her mother's call to an emergency operator.
לא, בחוץ, לא, מתחת עץ, על יד הכביש. תגידי, יש שם עדיין מחבלים? כרגע לא.
Her father is now presumed dead and her mother presumed a hostage. Weinstein Haggai, who traveled here from her home in Singapore, describes the 7-day truce spent hoping for her release as torture.
There's this whole show Hamas puts up about cars and let's wave to the camera, and it's just horrific. And while you're so happy to see your friends back, the mothers of your friends back, it's like, where's my mom?
Last night, families of the hostages, those held and those now free, gathered to put pressure on Israel's government. Now that fighting has resumed, they want hostages kept top of mind.
We came here in order to stand with them and fight for them returning to Israel as soon as possible.
The families have demanded a meeting with the Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who continues to insist Israel's ground war can still bring hostages safely home. For Weinstein Haggai, not being able to grieve for her father while so worried about her mother is one of her biggest challenges.
The thought of him not seeing my kids grow up breaks my heart. And I'm hoping my mom will be there.
Margaret Evans, CBC News, Tel Aviv.